miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun on third down, Dante Moore. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make this, it's easy to see why.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get on 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he... The run inside. It's Hill. There's some room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Ripping through the defense. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Moore, bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Ducks will try to pick it up on 4th down. 4th down, Moore. Unloaded, just... They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dante Moore. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The give on the option. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Moore will throw. Finds the tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Moore, play action. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Intercepted, a 1st half turnover. Looking for a crease. It's Davison. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's Moore to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. He's on the move. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Quick release on the RPO.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must...
Turning it on. Running through contact. Touchdown, Oregon! Poor starting field position here for this offense. Throwing more. Pulls it in. It's hooks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
More to the air. Forced out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm, right? Like, the 2 possessions, they've given up 2 touchdowns. Like, now they try to be aggressive and go after the deep ball right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives, we flush those, we forget about those. See if this defense can get back on track.
He'll have enough for the first down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. More. Got a man. It's Hill. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start with a look at the Pitt Panthers taking on the Syracuse Orange. And it's Pitt who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today.
He'll bring it out. It's Butler. That gamble did not pay. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Running inside. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quickly out to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Raiola to throw for it on 4. They got him. It's a sack. The run inside. It's Hill. Looking for room at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Davison. Might have a chance. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's... Split backs here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Makes the grab and room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
In football, you really turn quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. The 50. A dangerous cover. They'll move the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Ducks in the hurry-up. Dante Moore. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. As we check in with Holly.
This defense is electric. They have taken control of this game and helped give their team a big lead. Not only that, they can see they're getting to the quarterback. They keep saying down here, keep getting after it. He is starting to show some signs of wear and tear. We'll see how much longer they can keep him in the game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The holding penalty pushes them back. It's 1st and 20. This one's complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. More to the air again. Under fire. He's going to run it. On his feet at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Catch in the middle. It's Hooks. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down got a little grass. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running.
And he'll step into the end zone. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running inside. It's Davison. To the 10. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the... Great. So it's all. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find.
Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's fumbles in.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.